we wanted to qualify, we'd like to go, but that was the main objective of it really. I didn't think we'd win the class, but we thought we'd be close to being in the top 10. He was the first horse to go clear. There'd been a lot of faults before him, so we knew parts that were tough in different parts of it. Last fence was the drama for a few. It was a big thing to win it. Like we'd usually ride amateurs, and the thoroughbred class has always been a thing that we've sort of targeted with him because that's what we do. So yeah, I suppose he's a machine and he does what he's supposed to do.
Oh, we raced him. He won the first 2-year race in for the year of his year. Then we raced him all the way through. Then he went to did a run of shows with Ron Easy and one jump off, and I amateur him.
For them to do it together, Wayne went with him to jump off and Ron rode him, so that was good. But for Wayne to actually ride him himself and have so long out of the sport, that's pretty special.
First Magic Millions jumping with a ground crew for the ring, basically. So we went there on the Sunday, put it all together and then pulled it all down as quickly as we could so the polo could get there. So yeah, it'll be good to ride in that arena. It's a big arena, it's cover a lot of grounds, but we jump them tracks all the time, so he'll be right.
Double Impact is flashing late. Punta Norte in front. Double Impact rushing up on the inside and got it right on the wire. Double Impact from last. Nailed Punta Norte.
Yeah, well, he's been part of the family for so long, buying him as a yearling and racing him from a 2-year-old through to a 10-year-old, and he's just been here all the time, apart from his time away with Ron Easy and going to shows with him and doing that. He's just been part of the furniture. So, for him to do what he's done is really incredible.
Yeah, he raced at the top company. Like he probably was the length of being where he needed to be to win a stakes race, but I think he ran second in the Guineas at Caloundra and he ran second in the Wheatwood, beating a nose, and he was always competitive.
As a racehorse, he was a little bit of a pain in the backside. He was a colt and he was quite a lad. He was always a little bit shy and looky around and did all those silly things that he could do. And now to think that he's at a show as a 15-year-old tied to the side of a float, it was something that you wouldn't have imagined when he was a racehorse. So it is quite a transition for him to go from where he was as a 2-year-old to now being 15.
He went to Gemma Crichton's for a while, and he sort of poked around here, and then he went to Ron Easy. He sort of was a bit slow to catch on to things, but once he did that run with Ronnie, he knew what it was about. He knew what he was here for. 25 years since I competed at shows. Like to come back and to ride, the body's not like it used to be. We're all a bit older. Last year we went there, it's a different arena and that's everything's on top of you sort of thing. The track was probably tough enough for what was there. Yeah, this year it's 1.5 metre. We haven't jumped over 1.20 metre this year, so that makes us eligible to go into it. So he'll be right.
Well, I think the people who buy the OTTs need that incentive to have something to strive for. Anyone can do it. It doesn't matter what level of show jumping you're at. And being 1.10 to 1.15 most of the thoroughbreds are happy to jump that. I think it's a great incentive. It just gives everyone something to strive for.